Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reading and reacting to One Piece chapter 1059, titled The Matter Involving Captain Kobe, meaning this is going to be a Kobe episode. So let's find out what exactly happened between him and Boa, because we don't know. Near Whitebeard's hometown, Sphinx, the New World. Well, so long. Thanks for the ride. What, you aren't going to join our crew, Marco? Don't be crazy. I've spent enough of my life babysitting big-time pirates. Whatever. I'm not a handful. Tell him, Beck. Wait. Okay, let's just keep reading. Because it seems to me like Shanks picked up Marco to give him a ride home. Ugh. He's a handful. See ya later. Earlier in time on Wano. Aw, you're not going with us? Come on, let's be pirates together. You can't do this to us, Yamato. Oh, so they actually begged Yamato to come with them. What? You know what happened, don't you? When that woodsman attacked, it was someone's incredible hockey that kept him at bay and saved the country. Kaido's not around anymore. But next, it'll be guys like him coming after Wano. I can't turn my back on everyone now. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, they need Yamato. Oh, and Luffy looks pretty upset. You can't go adventuring if you've got worries in the back of your mind, right? That goes for me and for you. I want to be part of your crew. Call me your crewmate. Yeah, I get it, but I guess this way is more reassuring for us too. Take care of Momo and the others. I will. Just remember that Momo's got a lot of pride, Yamato. I know. I'm going to search for something to keep myself busy. Yamato! Hey, Straw Hat. There's a ship nearby that'd be perfect for me to hitch a ride on. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce soon. Marco, you're leaving, huh? That's right. Hey, you saved me during the Paramount War, didn't you? Take Ace's brother and go, Jinbei. Thanks. Oh, so it's like, yo, hey, they're like reconnecting. At that time, we all just jumped into action to do it. Why do you suppose that was, Jinbei? It was so long ago, I've completely forgotten. I'm sure Ace is delighted to see how much you've grown since. You think so? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like seeing their like little dynamic. The next era belongs to you guys, so keep your wits about you. Sure, so long. And he flies off. Island of Women, Amazon Lily, Calm Belt. It's been ages since men invaded us so heavily. The damage to the town is severe. The Navy will always come as long as I am here. Where am I to go? At this point, I just want to be married to Luffy. You mean at every point? So she actually got hurt. She's got like bandages around her. Huh. Weeks earlier, we breached the gate. Ha, the Kuja are fighting back. Send the new Seraphim pacifistas to... Oh, Seraphim. Seraphim pacifistas to the foray. Hancock refuses to show herself. Please, activate the recording cameras. Aye, aye. Man, okay. Who is that? I can't fight a little girl. What? Hold on. Who is that? I can't fight a little girl her size. Chapter, is that the name of the girl? She's so strong. Plus, she looks like she's got wings. Okay. Watch your oh, okay. Okay, we're jumping around here a little bit, man. We are jumping around here a little bit. Watch your stern, all battleships, huh? What's that? Be careful on shore. We've got pirates. The Emperor Blackbeard and his crew just showed up. It's a sea quake. Oh my goodness. So he showed up basically to bail out Boa. The Neptunians are going to notice. What in the world? I've come for you, pirate empress. I won't let the Navy have your power. Oh no. Murun Hancock, that beautiful face. I'd love to cut off her head to be my latest treasure. She's all yours as long as I get those powers. Oh my goodness, really? Come on, don't you wanna take her back with us alive so we can be good friends with her? Ew. Vice Admiral Yamakaji, give us the order to attack Blackbeard. Wait for clearance from HQ. Yeah, I'm not here for you lot. Get out here, Boa Hancock. I suppose it was inevitable that pirates would try to assimilate the former warlords. Oh, Kobe. Please, Hancock, the Navy does not want to fight you. We'll simply take you into custody and leave, I promise. Let us handle him, sister. Don't get full of yourself, Kobe, the so-called hero. This is nonsense. I will not belong to anyone. I follow no man's orders. Don't do it, sister. Save us, Commodore Teach. Oh, man, so, like, Blackbeard had some issues. Nothing works against this one. Oh. Whoa. You're kidding me. White hair, brown skin, black wings. Oh. 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 Okay. Hey, what gives? Did that one kid beat you all? Huh? PX? Whoa. So they turned the Lunarians into pacifistas? Is that a pacifista then? And it cuts straight through the island. Blast it. They've got a little kid pacifista? What does that mean? Not just a little kid pacifista, but like a Lunarian. As you can see the flames coming up off of her. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Black hole. Ooh. Slave arrow. Helmeppo. Oh no. Helmeppo. Vice Admiral Yamakaji. Stop, pacifista. He'll shatter everyone turned to stone. That's an order. Stop. Perfume. Uh-oh. Oh no. She did not lose her power. I mean, I guess that kind of, I don't know. Snake Princess, he nullifies her powers. Unhand me, you filthy creature. So I guess the Pirate Empress title wasn't just for show. Oh my goodness. Teach at 3.99 billion, 996 billion berries. Oh my goodness. Oh. And then hers is at 1.659 billion. Interesting. Did we see hers before? I don't know if we did. I know we've been focusing on the Cross Guild, but I don't think we saw hers. Look what you've done. You've turned all my idiots to stone. What can I do? Everyone's made of stone now. I've been hoping to get your powers. This power has nothing without my beauty. Kill me and your followers will remain petrified. The next wielder of the fruit cannot undo this spell. Boa Hancock's toughness is beyond anything imagined. Wow. So she was even going up against Blackbeard. This isn't getting us anywhere, is it, Kobe the hero? You helped me out in that Rocky Port incident. Thanks to you, I was able to topple Wang Ji. Oh, wow. So he took out Wang Ji, huh? Making me the boss of Pirate Island. If I let this woman go, do you think she'll play nice and turn my men back? I need her to put my men back to normal too. If you both leave without trouble, I will do that. No, you're lying. I let go and you'll turn us to stone next. And that's the end of it, ain't it? It's impossible for any man not to fall under your spell. Well, I guess I'll have to kill her. No, don't. The human cost is too great. Oh, whoa, no. Oh my gosh. You know, I expected a naval siege, but not one bold enough to change the shape of the island. I'm sorry for getting here late, Hancock. Dark King Rayleigh. Rayleigh? Hey you, Whitebeard's cabin boy. This isn't very mature of me, but I've never liked you anyway. What? Oh my goodness. What is he? Is that the Rayleigh? And Kobe's eyes are popping out like, oh my gosh. Rayleigh, what? Undo the petrification, Hancock. I'll mediate this situation. Nobody here is to overstep their bounds. Just behave yourselves and quietly leave the island. Wow. So Rayleigh coming in, being like, hey, yo, everybody chill the heck out. Present day, I'm glad everyone's alive. Thank you, Rayleigh. Oh, shocky. Progress always causes trouble for someone. Vegapunk's sea prism stone paddle ships mean the comm belt isn't as safe for us as it was before. The Navy siege, their new weapons, Blackbeard's arrival. I thought there was no saving us, the old woman. Okay. Oh. Okay, no. No. What? Empress of... I didn't read her title card. I just saw like, oh, Shocky's here. Empress of Amazon Lily 2 generations ago. Former captain of the Kuja. She was a Kuja pirate. Shocky was a Kuja. No wonder. No wonder Rayleigh is just like so chill with with like Boa and everybody. My God, that's so funny. Quite frankly, it was only the particulars of the situation that made it possible to save her. At my age, I couldn't have possibly won in a head-to-head fight against Blackbeard. So the Navy thinks those new weapons are a replacement for you warlords, huh? Even by the end, there wasn't a single scratch on those two. It was so strange because I could swear one of them looked identical to our sister as a child. Oh, how weird. Okay, we're going to have to talk about this in a minute. Let's just finish this up. That's right. We'll proceed to Egghead and dock the ship. As for the abducted Captain Kobe, the hero of the Rocky Port incident, Captain Kobe has been kidnapped by the Blackbeard pirates. Status unknown. Oh no, he's been kidnapped. He'll be fine. I'm not worried about it, but okay. Let's talk about this because this is some serious stuff. So, okay, where do we start? Where do I even begin to start? Because this is crazy. So first of all, we had some stuff about Yamato and Luffy and just being like, okay, cool. Marco hitched a ride with Shanks. Cool. Things didn't really start getting weird, though, until the fight between Kobe, Blackbeard, and Hancock, and then eventually Rayleigh showing up. That is insane. So first and foremost, Shocky was not part. A lot of people thought that she was going to be part of like the Rocks Pirates, and maybe, but like I don't think Oda would have given us this title if she was also a part of the Rocks Pirates. So I don't think that's the case. I guess she was one of Amazon Lily's empresses, at least a couple generations prior. So that's cool. I mean, now that I'm really looking at her, she kind of fits the bill as far as like what the other like Amazonians look like. So yeah, I get it. Meanwhile, the new, what did they call it? It was like, hold on. What did they call it? Seraphim pacifistas. And that makes sense because of the wings, right? Because I think Seraphim is a fallen, no, isn't it like the child of like both an angel and a demon? So that makes sense. I thought that based on like the shadow panel, I thought that she looked familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. She kind of looked like Robin, to be perfectly honest. But then we get a full shot of her, or at least like a more clear shot of her, and she does look like a younger Boa. So basically the new pacifistas are going to be this weird like hybrid of a bunch of different looks and powers, and well, so far all we've seen is like a normal pacifista's powers, but like it's basically like here is the perfect being. I don't know why they put those like snake earrings on her, as if that's like something that would be meaningful to to like a robot. But whatever, she looks bad. But like, so basically it's Lunarian stuff. It's Lunarian tech, or like bloodline probably. the robots that Vegapunk is developing, and then for whatever reason the looks of the former warlords. Although I would be willing to bet that there are a lot of pacifistas now that look like a bunch of different pirates. So matchups, Luffy fighting Luffy, although not like the one on Whole Cake Island. I really didn't like that matchup. That was dumb. So that's insane. Also, the fact that like Rayleigh is just so comfortable on Amazon Lily now is kind of funny because it's just like, one, he's basically not like, I mean, he's married, he's with Shocky, so it's like, okay, chill. And then she's a former empress apparently. But then you see like clearly like Boa has some kind of reverence for him outside of the fact that he's like, you know, he's Dark King Rayleigh, because she's like leaning up against him and like it's clearly he's like a father figure now to her, I guess, which is pretty funny, especially given the fact that she hates men other than Luffy and I guess Rayleigh. So it's kind of interesting to see that like Shocky and Rayleigh are basically like they're the grandparents of the family for the Kuja pirates. And then we end on Kobe being kidnapped by Blackbeard. I'm not worried about it. He'll be fine. He'll be rescued in some way. We didn't see the immediate fallout of the scenario. Presumably the Navy kind of went on their way. But they're probably not super happy about Kobe being kidnapped, if that's even the truth, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on with like kidnappings and whatever. Sabo took Vivi, but clearly they're gonna be like chill together. So maybe there's some weird stuff. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why the Navy would be saying that he was kidnapped by Blackbeard if he wasn't actually kidnapped by Blackbeard. But the question is, why would Blackbeard even want him? I guess he could have used him for like, yo, hey, I'm going to take this guy. Don't follow us. Leave us alone or else I'm going to kill him. But it doesn't seem like he would need to do that. I don't know. Also, I think it's super... Okay, so he mentioned this. So we've heard little bits and pieces of like how Kobe rose the ranks and whatever. And it was the incident at the Rocky Port. And I don't think we've heard specifically the details around it, but apparently it was involving toppling Wang Ji, who was on Rox's pirate crew. And apparently Kobe was involved in helping Blackbeard. So I wonder... I'd love to get a flashback to that because I think that would be really cool. I'd love to get a flashback to every time that one of the Rocks pirates died or was defeated. Technically, we don't know what happened to Big Mom and Kaido, but presumably they're dead. Either way, what an interesting chapter this is. This is so weird and crazy that like all of these pirates, the moment that the warlord ship was dissolved, all of these pirates were like, okay, we got to meet up. Whether it be good or bad, it doesn't matter. Everybody just kind of like flocked to each other to be like, okay, something's going to go down. I got to be there for it. Meanwhile, Luffy is off in Wano land being a superhero. It's so cool. I like that Oda is showing us different pieces and bits. Here is my thing here. Marco is headed back to Whitebeard's home. I bet the next chapter, or maybe in the next few chapters, he goes up against Weevil, and that Weevil has made it to Whitebeard's home, and maybe he hasn't like destroyed it or anything, because I think that would be pretty obvious if he did. But I think that Marco is about to meet up with Weevil, and there's going to be some stuff going on there. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what all the pacifistas look like now, because they were all Kuma before, but now it seems like they're copying the looks. They're basically like take the looks of a bunch of different characters, turn their hair white, throw on some black wings and some fire, and then put some stars in their eyes, and then you have a pacifista. You have the Seraphim pacifista. So it'll be interesting to see what other characters have been adapted into this style. I don't know. It seems like a cool idea. As long as everybody it isn't just like everybody has to fight themselves kind of thing. I don't know. I guess the question here is, like, obviously it's not exactly, but like, why would they copy their looks? What would make them want to copy their specific look? Because obviously the pacifistas aren't going to have their powers. It's not like this young boa pacifista could turn people to stone and do whatever. So why choose those looks and that form factor over literally anything else? I wouldn't be surprised if this has something that this Seraphim pacifista like objective, this initiative has something to do with Eam, and there being a greater plan to bring, I don't know, maybe turn everybody into a pacifista. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you guys thought about this chapter down below in the comments section. I was a little worried because I had seen some people talking about Boa and Blackbeard, but I didn't know the context. So I thought like, oh, did people just ruin that Boa's going to join Blackbeard? And I'm happy to say that's not the case. So let me know what you guys thought about it down below in the comments section. And if you liked anything I had to say and want to see more chapter reviews and reactions like this, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell and leave a like if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys in another video hopefully soon. See ya.